Hey everyone, welcome to another Terry Talk. Wanted to talk this week about working from home, hybrid work, and one of the things that we're now starting to notice is an increase in employee burnout. Hybrid, minimally, folks, is here to stay for the indefinite future, so we've got to dig into this a little bit deeper. In fact, what we now are seeing statistically is about 35%, about a third of all employees are working from home all the time. So complete remote work situations, about 65, about two-thirds in a hybrid environment. And what we also know is when we poll employees, over 80% of them want to have a hybrid relationship in terms of work where they work. So what happens is when people are working from home or they have a hybrid, 58% are saying, hey, my productivity is increased, and the data bears that out. We also know that 85%, almost, well, this is big numbers, reporting more satisfaction. Our own research here at ARIA is showing his engagement is higher for those folks in hybrid types of environments. And we know that, the big thing here is the flexibility and autonomy. What gets lost, though, is the collaboration and the connectivity that comes from an in-office work environment. So all of this work from home, hybrid and or complete remote work comes at a cost. We're seeing huge numbers of people, over 85% of people reporting exhaustion. Almost half of those working from home reporting some degree of burnout. Burnout being defined by the World Health Organization as feelings of being depleted or exhaustion, being more distant from jobs or feeling negativism or cynicism as it relates to one's job. And of course, all this reducing your professional efficacy. So this is coming at a cost. Why? Partly because we can't disconnect. With digital, we're always on. So we're at home, we're working. We don't know when to draw that line, when to turn things off. In fact, some jurisdictions have created legislation to turn your device off. Multitasking. Some folks at home are juggling multiple tasks simultaneously. Work, home-related events. Oftentimes that centers around childcare or other tasks that are, competing for the attention of the employee on work. And the big one, as we mentioned, that connectivity and collaboration or isolation, as it were. This is getting in the way for some people and causing some significant amount of stress. So what do we do about this? A couple of quick tips. Figure out how people manage their work best. I like to chunk things into bite-sized pieces with rewards. Other people like to get things done with big chunks and then getting the ability to cross it off their to-do list, or whatever the case may be. Find out, work with your teams, work with each other to figure out what are the things that help keep me on track. Believe it or not, breaks, very important, scheduling those breaks. Also, we've talked about this before. It's way out there, but sometimes even a nap can increase your productivity. Connecting with others live and in person. So go talk to a neighbor if you're working from home, or go for a walk, connect. Even if it's maybe go to the local convenience store, just to have that interaction with a live human being that isn't, in this medium, this electronic medium. Self-care, always important. Walking, exercising, sleep. We've talked about this before here as well. Big one here, set boundaries. What are the routines? What is, consistent schedule, dedicated workspace, minimal distractions. Work is work, home is home. Make that distinction, draw that line. And then, of course, I'm always a big fan of positivity. It's easy to get down. It's easy to criticize the world we live in today, but gratitude, positivity is a great tool to put into your toolkit to help overcome some of those cynicism and negativity which creeps in when you tend to work from home or a little bit more isolated. Celebrate those wins. What are you grateful for? Sending out thank you notes and appreciation can be very helpful as well. As always, love to hear your thoughts on these very topics. Drop us a line, send us a comment down below, or reach out to us, whatever medium works best for you. We look forward to hearing from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, and we'll see you again soon.